Hey now, YouTube. It has been a little minute since I've been uploaded a video. It's been a few days. Struggles and challenges. I've been challenged by lack of motivation. I haven't binged on my food plan or eaten bad stuff for me. I've eaten more recently than I had been eating, so my weight loss is stalled, I guess. I didn't lose any weight last week. In fact, my scale said that I'd gone up a pound, which isn't possible. I didn't eat that much food, but I had been ingesting more salt. So, yeah, I'm finding that instead of leaning forward, like I was talking about, leaning toward life gain, towards health, I'm finding myself, I'm leaning back a little bit. I'm leaning back from life and from proper food prep and just kind of, even from being on YouTube, I've just kind of been in this sort of self-protective spot. Don't know why, but it's, one of those shakeouts is that I just don't make videos very often. But I came up with an idea for a video today, and let me show you what it is. Well, first let me show you what I want to show you. I want to show you a pair of socks. This is one sock, hasn't been embellished, but this is the sock completely finished with the embellishment. Isn't that beautiful? Isn't that absolutely gorgeous? The fabric, the yarn, oh, incidentally, I made these socks, okay? The yarn that I used is a wool, alpaca, silk, and rayon blend. And you can see the dye job a little bit better in this one. It was all kind of ombre dyed throughout. It was yarn dyed. Yeah, it was yarn dyed after it was made into yarn, then it was dyed. It's got a marvelous texture. It's just great. Well, after I made the socks, I decided they needed a little embellishment on the top. So I made this this crocheted lace. I've got another section that I finished that should go on this other sock, but I'm going to tell you in a minute why it's not going to. So yeah, these socks so beautifully represent me in so many ways. They are, first of all, they're all my favorite colors. So that's that. My whole house is done in these colors, incidentally. They are textured. They're made of natural material. They're handmade, so they were, they're not something just came off of a machine. The embellishment, which wasn't shown in the original pattern, but I did anyway, is something that you can't just go out and buy in a store. You can't go out and say, yes, I'll take a sock's worth section of that hand crocheted lace that's done in such a small needle that I can't even see it. Can't buy it. It doesn't exist. So these represent me beautifully. Let me show you the other way they represent me. Look at that. They are full, absolutely full of moth holes. This one's probably in worse shape. Moth holes everywhere. These socks, they're probably salvageable and that I can get in and darn them if I want to and use them with boots and stuff. And I probably will. I probably will wash these and then get in with my needle and a darning egg and, try to save them. They took forever to make, and they're probably my favorite pair of socks ever. The way they are like my life is that I'm 56. I've spent all of those years trying to become the colorful, interesting, natural, embellished, one of a kind, you can't just go buy it at Walmart person that I am. But I have neglected the maintenance of my own life. I have just thrown myself in a drawer and let the moths get at me for years. And so now here I am, overweight, in pain, fighting, physical conditions that I probably wouldn't have fought if I had been on top of stuff. And now I need to try to stitch myself back together because I don't want to shit can these socks. I don't want to shit can myself. So now I have to figure out how to put myself back together enough that I can live a long life embellishing, you know, the boots of the rest of my life. So I just wanted to share, that with you because that's just the way I am. I speak in parables. So that is today's little quickie. Please go and watch Leanne Live's most recent video. Well, her two most recent videos. She talks about leaving YouTube, which she's pretty sure she's going to do, and a little bit about why. Later on this week, she's going to upload a video that explains it. But essentially, it's about safety online and how she is not feeling safe for a lot of reasons. So she has a lot of information to share with us about how to become safe. Apparently, she talked to somebody who knows a lot of ins and outs about how easy it is to find, you know, any of us. So if you end up with a stalker or a crazy person, it's real easy for them to find who you are. So she's going to share some of that with us. Anyway, so go and watch Leanne Live. Also on Sunday, I'm going to be starting my mask chat thing, my beauty goober deal. And I'm starting it as a collab with Cynthia, who has a channel called Old Broad. Now, she knows a lot about makeup, cosmetics, beauty things, far more than I do. So, you know, she's the voice of experience. I know basically nothing, so I'm the voice of I don't know, explain this to me. So we're going to be doing this for a while. Every Sunday, she'll upload a video and I'll upload a video. That will be, like I said, us putting on masks and talking about beauty, but from, you know, different perspectives. So the title of those videos on my channel will be Goober versus Guru. On her channel, it will be Guru versus Goober. So please visit Old Broad, Cynthia at Old Broad, on Sunday, and take a look at her masking video, and then mine as well on Sunday. And then please go look at Leanne Live's last couple of videos, because it sounds like she's got some pretty important stuff to talk about that a lot of you may already know, stuff I didn't know. So anyway, that's it for today. Yes, you're going to see a lot of videos in the next few days of me wearing the same shirt. Probably it's only because I wear the same shirt for about 2 or 3 days. Sleep in it until it gets real grody, and then I throw it in the washer. So I'm not going to try to tell you that it's because I've been doing a bunch of videos in line, even though I'm going to. That's just the way it is. That's just how I roll, you know. So anyhow, love you guys. Talk to y'all later. Bye.